The 3 stages of an avoidant coming back and what makes them stay for good. When an avoidant comes back after pulling away, it's never random. There's a predictable 3-stage process that happens in their mind before they reach out again. Understanding these stages gives you the power to recognize where they are emotionally and, more importantly, what you need to do to make them stay for good, instead of repeating the same cycle of distance and return. Stage 1, the safety assessment. The first stage happens weeks or months after they've pulled away. They start testing the waters to see if you're still emotionally available, but not overwhelming. They'll send casual, low-stakes messages like, "How have you been?" or share something that reminds them of you. This isn't them missing you yet. It's them checking whether you've moved on or if you're still a safe option to return to. They're looking for signs that you won't immediately dive into heavy conversations about the relationship or demand explanations for their absence. If you respond with anger, desperation, or immediately try to process what happened, they'll retreat again. But if you respond warmly yet independently, showing you're doing well without them, they move to stage 2. Stage 2, the Reconnection Test. Once they've confirmed you're safe to approach, they'll increase contact and start rebuilding familiarity. They'll ask about your life, share more personal updates, and gradually extend conversations. During this stage, they're testing whether the old relationship dynamic still exists or if something has shifted. They want to know if you're still the same person who was anxiously waiting for them, or if you've genuinely grown and changed. This is where most people make the mistake of immediately returning to old patterns, being overly available, discussing the past, or pushing for commitment. Avoidants are highly sensitive to pressure during this stage and will disappear again if they sense the same trapped feeling returning. Stage 3, the investment decision. If you've passed their tests by remaining independent, emotionally stable, and not pressuring them, they'll enter the final stage where they decide whether to truly reinvest. They'll start making future plans, becoming more consistent in communication, and showing genuine interest in rebuilding something real. This is when they're ready to address what happened previously, but only if they feel safe enough to be vulnerable. What makes them stay for good? The key to making an avoidant stay isn't chasing, explaining, or proving your love. It's maintaining the independence and emotional stability that attracted them back in the first place. They need to feel that being with you enhances their life rather than restricts it. When they see you've grown, maintained your own life, and won't sacrifice your peace for the relationship, they feel safe enough to commit long-term.